A devotion on Mark chapter 4, verses 35 to 41. There is nothing more irritating, I think, than when somebody is sleeping when they ought to be awake. Most teachers, and preachers too, can tell you how irritating that is. Or when things need to be done around the house and everybody's pitching in, but there is one who is taking a nap, and that's irritating. That is annoying. Jesus and his disciples, they're in a boat on the Sea of Galilee when all of a sudden a storm comes upon those men. And it's a bad storm. So bad that those disciples fear for their lives. And amazingly, through it all, Jesus is sleeping. Those disciples are more than irritated. They're more than annoyed. They are terrified. They are worried. They're helpless. So they run to Jesus. Wake up. We're going to die. Don't you care? Jesus has an answer to that question. He stands up and he rebukes that storm. Quiet. Be still. Then Jesus turns to those disciples. Why are you so afraid? Have you no faith? Have you no faith in my presence in your life? Have you no faith that I care for you? Have you no faith in my power? Have you no faith in my love for you? Have you no faith in my ability to save you? Have you no faith? Do you sometimes feel like one of those disciples in a storm-tossed boat yelling that question out to God? Don't you care? He's got an answer for us too. He's got an answer in his word. Don't you care? Of course he cares. So he comes to us so very often in his word, and he promises us his presence. So very often he promises his forgiveness. So very often he says, you are mine. I love you. I will save you. God says to us, as he says in Isaiah, fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. I am the Lord your God, the Holy One, your Savior.